As Jenny will tell you, I have a photographic memory, and I'm able to recall any detail. And I remember vividly the first time Gregor ever mentioned Jenny's name to me. It was Thanksgiving 2006, and I was in my room, either applying to college or procrastinating on MySpace. And and Greg just comes running into my room, just like so happy, just skipping. And it's because he received a text. And the text said, "Happy Thanksgiving, Greg. I'm thankful for you." And it was from Jenny. And he then proceeded to tell me about how pretty, smart, funny, and, well, perfect this girl was. And here we are, almost 10 years later. What took so long? And I totally see where Greg's coming from.
Children are given 3 blessings in their lifetime. The very first one is when they're born. On day 8, they say, look, this is who came before you. This is what we hope for you. These are your ancestors, your descendant. And then your bar and bat mitzvah came and they talked about you being an adult in the community. And now you stand underneath the chuppah. Now we stand at that 3rd blessing where they look forward.
Jenny, when she was in college, came to Peter and me and said that she has chosen her major. So we said, okay, Jenny, are you going to be a psychologist? Are you going to be a doctor? Are you going to be a lawyer? What are you going to be? She said, I'm going to major in American Studies. We said, what on earth is American Studies? And is it marketable? And will you be able to get a job? And as it turned out, American Studies was the best major, sweetheart, you could have chosen because you found Greg.
It really is like the most amazing night of our lives to be surrounded by, every single person in the world that we love. It's just really amazing.
Now, in the blessing over the wine, we're never going to mention wine. All we're going to talk about is grapes. Is because the grapes have a certain potential. They're at the very beginning of their journey, and these grapes got turned into joy, into the sweetness of wine. And so we pray as this community today is that you two are at the very beginning of that journey. And we pray that you take these grapes of your journey and you turn them into the joy just like this wine.
It is impossible to distill into a few sentences everything that you are to me. I think it's safe to say that everyone in this room has waited a long time for today. I'm sorry.
They say every little girl dreams of her wedding day. Well, call me what you may, but I have dreamt of my wedding day since the day I first met you.
I waited my whole life to find a man who could be my partner. I waited to find a husband who could embrace my hyper-organized, maybe even slightly neurotic ways and love me even more because of it. And I waited to marry the person who could adore me for all that I am, despite all that I am not.
so grateful that you stand before me today as my bride. Our love has survived and flourished in the face of every test we have thrown at it. I love you, and I always will. Of this I am certain.
Greg, with you, I know my life will be filled with boundless fun, love, and laughter. I cannot wait to see what the next beautifully complex stages of our life hold, because I know that as long as I'm with you, baby, it will all have been worth the wait.